when the end's like, bah, bah, bah. Oh, I took it back. Okay. So, setting your goals. It can be seemingly difficult, and that's okay, but it's not intended to discourage you. Setting your goals merely puts you in a position where you can put the focus on what it is that you want. Your goals are an extension of your passion because passion provides purpose. It justifies all of your actions and what you are working for. So if passion provides you with purpose, your goals are essentially an extension of your passion. So what motivates you? What drives you? What allows you to wake up every day willing to take on the day and get the most out of it? Setting your goals is not about setting yourself up for failure. You want to create and devise a plan where you can be successful. Sometimes we get all consumed into the idea of being famous, being successful in someone else's eyes, but that doesn't help you as an individual. At this age, young adults and a lot of people in their 20s, you don't have your life together. Everything is so uncertain. Your next move is completely uncertain, and I am living proof of just that. I had no idea that I would be kicked out. I had no idea that I would end a relationship with someone that I loved for nearly 5 years and go on to not want to speak to them again. I had no idea that my brother would be diagnosed with schizophrenia. And I also didn't know that I would walk away from one of my most endearing and just precious friendships. Life presents you with the unexpected. So when you create your goals, take into account that life happens. Don't make resolutions. Don't become enthralled with the idea that you have to do this conventional type of action where you just create and make resolutions and don't really work towards them. Every day you have purpose in your life, and every day that you wake up has purpose. What are you willing to do? You should not be deterred or discouraged by life's unexpected events. Working at a job that I hated, working at a job that I absolutely hated, where I was being undercompensated and I was not at all being stimulated. I was wasting time. 23 years old with a degree and wasting time. So what happens when you get your dream job? What happens when you're no longer sleeping on your sister's couch and you have your own apartment? Those are things that you should rejoice about. And that's exactly what I did. But sometimes it took me sitting down and thinking about life so that I can work towards my goals, put everything into perspective. So, my challenge to you is to identify 3 goals, 3 things that you want to achieve by your next birthday. And in identifying those 3 things, name 5 reasons why you will not get them done by your next birthday. I tell people to do this, and they always ask me why. Why would you want me to, create a list of goals only to look at things that might deter me or hinder me? It's so that you can be honest with yourself. You can be upfront about your life, your circumstances, your situation, your experiences, and how you perform on a day-to-day basis, and how motivated you are to continue to persevere in spite of anything that happens. Sometimes it's you being lazy that puts you back. Sometimes it's you psyching yourself out. Sometimes it's you fearing the unknown. Sometimes it's you just not wanting to take life for all that it is and accepting it and the beauty of it and the beauty of your mistakes. Do not be deterred by life and its turbulence. I have moved forward and made every decision possible to continue to move forward in spite of everything that has happened in my life. I am a woman of resilience. I am empowered. And I make it an effort and a job to empower others because you are worth it. Look at what you love, what makes you happy. Bring them all together. Let them meet and let that resonate with you. And when you are devising a plan of action to execute anything that it is that you want to do, you think about those things that you love and you let them motivate you. I challenge you because you can do it and you will do it. But you must have the desire and the need to be successful by your own definition and no one else's. So, do you accept the challenge?